Today is June 3rd of 2026. I'll be going over today's price action. Ended up fading the entire day again. Really didn't see anything worth taking here. Um, yeah, so let's go over market open here. Yeah, there was just like really nothing. Like for me, there was just nothing that was like even remotely worth taking here. Um, so yeah, let's go over market open. Actually had a very neutral. I had a bullish bias going into the day. I mean, uh, actually kind of yeah, leaning bullish. I was leaning bullish going into the day. Let me see what I fucking said. I think I was leaning bullish. Let me see my yeah, bias is so yeah, I was leaning bullish here. I think the main reason was just how close we were to all-time highs at this point. We were just like insanely close to all-time highs. Let me see, how much is this? We like what, 40 points away from all-time highs. Like at this point, I was definitely leaning more bullish here. Let me put this. Okay, so okay, that's good. So yeah, at this point, I was leaning super bullish. Like we were really close to all-time highs. With all-time highs conditions, we usually just fucking rip up. We rip up to all-time highs and just like continue going all-time highs and just leaving low resistance liquidity. Um, but I was not. I was gonna say like on ES, it was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like we left equal highs with all-time highs. So yeah, I was still bullish. I wanted ES to at least tap this or get some type of bullish reaction on market open. But so I wanted some type of retracement here, anything, but I knew that we're probably gonna pump up because how close we are to all time highs. We're probably gonna rip to all time highs. But that ended up not happening. What ended up happening was we just we ripped to all time highs again. We take out all time highs, and then we immediately get shown bearish reaction here. And some people took this. I saw a lot of people took this is taking a short here. I think this is a complete pattern trade, completely unvalid. Your key level is nothing. You're shorting off nothing other than an SMT because ES is nowhere near uh, all time highs right now, right? But in NQ on NQ, bro, there's literally nothing. Only an SMT. I'm not taking no SMT fucking short game, but there's literally nothing showing price that wants to go lower after we swept all time highs. All time highs could literally be just a rebalance to just keep pumping higher, bro. So yeah, this is complete pattern trade for me. This is a complete pattern trade. I saw some people take this. I fucking and then even though like I saw some people take this 30 second, bro. As soon as you take this 30 second, what we're in a 1 minute, bro. What we're in a 2 minute. If you wanted to take this, you would have waited for the high time frame inversion, right? And look, this 2 minute immediately closed and took all your DOs. So even still, like I'm not shorting all time highs. I'm fucking not shorting all time highs, gang. It's just like super improbable, and it's just something I would just not do. Um, so yeah, and after this, we made a 5 minute sponsored gap right here. I was willing to take a short here at this point because now we're showing rejection. I'm pretty sure ES at this time was heavily displacing down to all these DOLs, so I was willing to take a short here. Um, After we make this 5 minute because we still have all this low resistance below. At this point, we're clearly showing that we want to go lower. Um, all this low resistance. And yeah, I think this is okay. But the only reason why I didn't take this trade is because we don't have any key level, bro. Any key level to short here. Because not what do we do? We open up a 5 minute. We fail to tap this 5 minute gap and get a 1 minute inversion. I think this is a complete pattern trade again. Again, you have a 5 minute at your stop loss, and you know we you have a 5 minute at your stop loss. You get this inversion, and yeah, that's really it. You only have and your DL really is only this. You're only targeting this. I think the only argument you can make is that ES like is super bearish at this point, but um, it just doesn't make sense. You know, it doesn't fucking make sense. You're taking an inversion with no sponsorship gap. There's no gap. There's no key level here. There's just no key level here. So I think everything here was actually like super buns, and I don't know, something just improbable that played out today. You know, something I just would not take. So yeah, if you took this, I just could not take it, bro. I would just would not take it. But either way, coming in, I was like, alright, bro. We kept on dumping. Oh, what the hell? What just happened? Okay, we kept on dumping. 9:45 opened and did what? Why can I not go forward? What the hell? I can't go forward, bro. Okay, what the hell? So let me see, bro. I can't go forward, dude. Oh, I'm in the wrong asset. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this complete pattern trade this 1 minute. I really think it's just like a bad trade, bro. That just played out just because we're I don't know bearish, bro. I just would not take this game. Um. Okay, so after that, played out 9:45 open and did what? Just distribute lower and lower and lower. Um. At this point, I was super bearish. Like we're printing super bearish candles through all-time highs now. Like we're showing like we print a 200 point dump. 200 points we just dumped game. So at this point I was like, all right, bro, we're fucking bearish. We're bearish to this. Also at the time ES was getting super close to all these DOLs, and we actually edge a high time from DOL, which is this 4 hour median low plus daily gap. So I was like super bearish at this point. ES was mainly doing most of the damage, but still like we edge a high time from DOL on NQ. Super bearish. I really didn't give a fuck about this because of ES. We did have SMT here, but like high time we had a high time from SMT, but again I did not give a fuck. Did not care about it because look how much over displacing lower. Like it really doesn't make sense while we would reverse off here until we hit either this or even go more lower than that until ES is that daily gap. So yeah, so I was just waiting here. I was just waiting for a 15-minute gap to open up and take a short. Boom, we eventually did have this 15-minute gap open up right here. Um, so let me see, where's this 15-minute gap? So we had this 15-minute gap open up here. ES also super close to these DLs. We edged them. So I was pretty convicted here that we would go lower. Um, but we just ended up right here. This is where we tapped this 15-minute gap. At this point, I was kind of looking for a short. Yeah, no. Where it's gonna be edges somewhere. It's like I think you're so like yeah, right there we tapped this 15-minute gap. ES was not even close to this 15-minute gap yet, so there was no true manipulation here. So at this point I was just waiting for ES to tap it. Eventually we did tap it on both assets, and I was looking for a short. I was looking for a short here. I'm like, I bet like we tap it, both assets have true manipulation. I just want a 1 minute short, any type of short here, and it'll be fire. It'll be good. What we do? We keep resweeping. So we reswept again. We reswept. Okay. On this 15-minute. All right, bet. So I was all right, whatever. Okay, fine. We have okay. We still have all these gaps right here. I still want a short. So we reswept. I want a 1 minute short here. What did we do? Oh my god, bro. What is? Why does he keep doing this? Okay. Okay. Give me a second, bro. What the hell? Okay. No. Okay. We got it. So what do we keep doing? We keep failing to distribute off this 15-minute gap. We tapped it not once, we tapped it multiple times. We keep resweeping inside. And with my like what I've seen recently is like if we keep like resweeping inside a key level and not getting any like wicks, we're printing healthy candles in this 15-minute gap, not really wicking, then this key level is getting weaker and weaker. Um, so yeah, at this point, I'm like, bro, like, what are we doing, bro? We're not, we're not using this 15 minute at all. Like, we're literally going through it, and I don't know, it's super weird today, bro. Where we just like we had a 200 point move of a retrace, which is insane. Uh, so yeah, it's just so unfortunate. I really wanted a short, but ended up just after seeing this, bro, I just got off, bro, because we just chopped around, and there's really nothing else to really try to get here, bro, because there was just nothing else, bro. You gotta recognize market conditions. This is super bad signature and price where we just keep resweeping inside our key level. If we keep doing that and not going any lower or not showing signs like no bearish reaction off this gap, then just get off. I just got off at this point because I'm like, all right, bet. And also, another reason why I got off is now ES actually opened up a 30-minute at your stop loss. I'm pretty sure around. Wait, hold on. So yeah, so ES opened up a 30-minute NQ. What was NQ doing at this time? Look at this reaction, bro. This does not look good. Why are we like basically inversing this gap? Super weird. If you try to take any short in this point at this point, ES has a 30-minute gap at your stop loss. So super unfortunate. Um, I really wanted to short here because now we're showing super like here. I wanted to short right here, but um, yeah, it's just super unfortunate. Some type of short here, but you know because this is gonna be super A plus. 10 a.m. opens up, and what does 10 a.m. do? This is my ideal scenario I wanted to happen. 10 a.m. what opens up right here. So 10 a.m. opens up right here. We get that open high low close. That's what I wanted. Open high low close, and we get the inversion targeting all of this low resistance, and yes, still having that daily gap that we edged in 4 hour 80-minute low that we edged, super clean. But what did we end up doing? What did we end up doing? What did we end up doing? Just chop up. We just chopped and walked slowly up, and just kept chopping. So yeah, at this point you should have just got off and just seen like, okay, bro, this today's session is cooked. We literally have moved. Let me see. So we dumped 300 points. Literally dumped 300 points off all time highs. No key level. What else did we do? We had a 200 point retrace. Like there's no way we're gonna have another 200 point uh displacement candle. You just gotta get off at this point because like what is like we have displaced and did everything and we're chopping around and it's getting late session. Like at this point just get off. So that's what I did. I followed my rules. I got off, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the day we just ended up doing fuck all gang. um we just did nothing gang for real. So yeah, see, look, at the end of the day we just chopped around. So super like butt price action today. I really thought like everything here was a good fade day. Everything here was fadeable. Um, I faded most of these trades, and yeah, it's super easy, clean, no trade day. Just unfortunate, but yeah, that's really it. So what is this? So 1 hour 30 because I did follow my rules today.